Thank you, Christelle.
Thank you for volunteering.
We now have Noelyn Rose Mabuhay Campos from Antique. Hi, Noelyn.
Hello po, how are you? I am Noelyn Buhay Campos. You can call me Noy, but not a lot of people know that my real nickname is Nicole. My mom named me after a famous celebrity, Nicole Kidman, so you know her. And one interesting fact about me is I was actually born November 2nd, All Souls Day here in the Philippines. And what's crazy is we live next to that cemetery. Kabilala po namin yung cemetery. And I would remember nung bata po kami, me and my friends would line up at hindi po kami snacks. So mga, ano po, snacks din na. And I'm also an athlete po, taekwondo athlete.
Your question is, what is the best part about being a Filipina?
The best part of being a Filipina is we Filipinos, we are complex individuals, and it is innate in us to pursue the dreams that we would want to pursue no matter what area it is. The recently concluded Olympics speaks for itself that we Filipinos are constantly breaking gender barriers, proving that we are deserving of whatever dream and whatever dream we would want to pursue.
If women ruled the world, do you think the world would be a better place?
Yes. Without a doubt, yes. Because women are more empathetic. We are more sensitive into listening to the people. And I think if we could bring that aspect as a leader, then the world would be much kinder and more sensitive, more empathetic with one another.
Lastly, how has the pandemic changed you?
It changed me in a way that it challenged who I was and what I was capable of doing. I am a tourism graduate, and sadly, because of the pandemic, our tourism industry is really affected, but it really challenged me into knowing whatever areas and what other courses, whatever work you like to pursue. So I am an ESL teacher right now, and that is a proof that you have to also prioritize and you have to be aware of the other skills that you're capable of.
Thank you, Noy.
Thank you po.
Next, we have Mirjan Hipolito from Angeles City. Hi, Mirjan.
Hi, Sir Voltaire. Hi, everybody. I'm Mirhan Hipolito. Yes, it's Mirhan and not Mirjan. I am 24 years old from Angeles City. I currently work as a writer on financial markets, but aside from the serious job that I have, I'm actually a social butterfly. I love to have fun, and I love to make conversation with others. And aside from that, I also have a part of me that just likes reading books and cooking because I'm a vegetarian, and I'm the only one in the family that's a vegetarian, so yes, I don't have a choice. And I also have an inclination to baking because I love bread. That's just about me.
Your first question is, you're going on a 14-hour plane ride. Which celebrity would you like to sit next to?
It would definitely be Robert Pattinson because he is my childhood crush. I've watched his films, especially The Twilight, and I just love that he is not only beautiful on the inside, but he also has a purpose. He also knows how to sing. He has a soulful voice, so definitely Robert Pattinson.
What do you think your generation will be remembered for?
My generation will be remembered for their ability to use our voices and the collective action that we have in order to call for greater action on very relevant issues. Right now, millennials are very aware of what is happening in the society, and that is exactly what we're going to be remembered.
How has the pandemic challenged you?
Oh, to be honest, it was very challenging for me, especially that I lost my job, my dream job. I was a flight attendant before, but it also opened so much opportunities for me. Right now, I currently work as a writer, and I never thought that I could be a writer, but the pandemic made me a writer, and that's just something that I'm very thankful about.
Thank you so much, Mirhan. Next up, we have Janela Joy Quaton from Albay. Hi, Janela.
Hi, Voltaire. So, hi everyone. I'm Janela Joy Quaton. I'm 24 years old, and I'm proudly representing the province of Albay. After having chickenpox last year, I felt.
Has the media created a negative image of pageantry? Why or why not?
Actually, it depends or details that's being aired. But I guess in my own perspective, it did. It made some people turn out to be very bad. It made newses which should be inspiring. It made a lot of
Your next question is, do you think that the concept of women empowerment is unfairly putting stress on women who want to live simpler lives?
I guess no. An empowered woman is someone who is able to fully know and inspire people with her story. She's able to fully know her potential. So I guess that being an empowered woman pushes women and motivates them with a lot of positivity.
How has the pandemic challenged you?
Last year was probably the most challenging year of my life because of the pandemic. It made me realize a lot of things. I went through COVID-19, but I come out victorious. I am right here, right now, being as confident as I can, and I am a product of being of a survivor and a resilient Cagayanan.
Thank you very much, Vinci.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Now we have Cherry Angel Wallace from Capiz.
Maayong adlaw, my name is Cherry Angel Angehalas. You can call me Cherry. I am 21 years old and I come from the beautiful province of Capiz, which is also known to be the seafood capital of the Philippines. And we have a lot of beautiful beaches, and that made me a beach lover, a beach bum, because every time I feel stressed and depressed, I just can go directly to the beach, feel the sand, the sea breeze, and it really helped me with my mental stability. And we also have a lot of seafood restaurants along the beach, and we can definitely eat delicious and affordable seafood. So I encourage everyone to come and capture Capiz.
Cherry, if your best friend was asked to describe you, what do you think they will say?
Alright, if my best friend would definitely describe me, I believe and I know that she'll describe me as a talkative person, because I always wanted to talk with people, because I believe that talking to someone really helps them, especially this type of pandemic where everyone seems to be in chaos. Everybody needs someone to talk to and everybody needs to have a friend.
Studies have shown that the rise of social media has led to mental health issues among children. What advice do you have for parents with young kids engaged in social media?
You know, social media is a very powerful tool in this time where everything is done online and everyone has the right to speak their minds. But for the parents, I would totally say and tell them that we should teach our children